The Seeberg View Point is a scenic lookout located in the West Coast National Park near Langebaan, South Africa. It offers stunning panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, including the Atlantic Ocean, the lagoon, and rocky hills. At the viewpoint, visitors can enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding area and take in the natural beauty of the West Coast region. The view is particularly spectacular during the spring months, when the wildflowers are in full bloom. The Seeberg Viewpoint is located on exposures of the coarse-grained porphyritic Seeberg granite along the northeastern shores of Langebaan Lagoon. The granite crystallized deep within the crust at the beginning of the Cambrian period. Overlying the Cambrian bedrock in this area is a geologically young sedimentary succession of weakly cemented rocks. In the cliffs south of Kralby, it comprises burrowed lagoonal sand overlain by horizontally laminated beach sand of the Veldre Formation. This sequence is overlain by cross-bedded cement dune sands and contain footprints of an early modern human. Sea level subsequently fell by as much as 130 meters during the last glacial maximum, some 20,000 years ago. The lagoon would have been left high and dry, tens of kilometers from the sea at this time. Now we are at the Preekstol, a beautiful coastal area on the western side of the Langebaan Lagoon. It is known for its picturesque white sandy beaches, crystal clear waters and stunning scenery. Preekstol, which translate to pulpit in English, is a rocky outcrop that overlooks the beach and offers spectacular views of the ocean and surrounding coastline. Visitors here can enjoy a range of outdoor activities, including swimming, kayaking and paddle boarding, as well as exploring the diverse flora and fauna of the area. At Seeberg View Point, we explained how the lagoon was formed. Here at Preekstol, you will notice the impressive rock formations. This is how it came to be. As the ice sheets melted and the sea rose again to a level around 3 meters higher than today, approximately 6,000 to 7,000 years ago, two tidal inlets allowed flooding of the Langebaan Lagoon, one south of Saldanha Bay, and a second west of Kralby. The cliffs, south of the Preekstol, where we are today, on the western side of the lagoon, began eroding away at this time, when subtidal channels in the lagoon hosted extensive oyster colonies. Heaps of discarded mussel and limpet shells on the peninsula, up to 6,000 years old, show that this has long been a popular spot for human visitors. The modern microtidal, tidal variation less than 2 meter lagoon, has developed since the closing of the Kralby Inlet, around 2,000 years ago, when sea level fell to its present level. The subtidal channels shallow from a depth of 17 meters towards Geelbeck in the south, where they are flanked by wave-rippled intertidal sandflats that are intensively burrowed by sand prawns. The elevated supertidal salt marshes are cut by sinuous drainage channels and host a rich carpet of multicolored, salt-loving succulent vegetation. At high tide, the subtidal channels appear dark blue, whereas the intertidal zone has a turquoise hue, a beautiful sight on a fine day, with Table Mountain far to the south on the horizon. In addition to the Seeberg View Point and the Preekstol, the West Coast National Park offers a range of attractions, including hiking trails, birdwatching opportunities, and a variety of wildlife viewing opportunities. The park is also home to several picnic areas and campsites, making it a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers.